What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. Going to be bringing you 18 holes at Nicklaus North Golf Club in Whistler, British Columbia. Now, I'm very happy with this video. I don't usually do a lot of YouTube videos, as you can see. So, one, I really appreciate you guys coming here from social media because I know it is a little tricky to go from there to here. So your support means everything to me. I really want to transfer my talents to YouTube, even though I don't have any talents at all, but I feel like I can really make some cool content there. And honestly, my dream is to be able to play a bunch of cool golf courses across Canada, US. The world would be lovely, but let's not shoot too high here. But we're gonna start local here at Nicklaus North Golf Club. Now, this is in Whistler. There's 3 golf courses in Whistler, 4 if you want to count Big Sky, but it's kind of like 30 minutes out in Pemberton, so people in my ass about that in one of my Instagram videos saying 4 golf courses in Whistler, so don't take me too seriously. But like I said, 18 holes here at Whistler. Now, the point of this, it's not to showcase my talents and skills. It's more so just showcasing the golf course. So if you see me scoop up a couple putts, don't worry. We don't care, right? But yeah, like I said, 18 holes, Nicklaus North. This is my favorite out of the 3 Whistler golf courses. Any of the golf courses are great, but Nicklaus North, I have such good memories, and I always play well there because it really suits my game. It's a very open golf course, more of a ball striker's golf course. Like, it's relatively long. There's not a lot of trees. There's a lot of water and a lot of wind. So it's a ball striker's course, and that kind of suits my game. Greens are very big, so you can really hit a lot of greens here. And the conditions, the conditions, guys, are always excellent. The fairways are beautiful. The greens are lovely. They're not as fast as I think they could be, but again, it's a resort style golf course, so they're really not supposed to be fast. But yeah, this is one of my favorite golf courses in the area because of those reasons. Now, Whistler Golf Club is awesome. Fairmont's not bad. Mountain course, not my favorite style. But Nicklaus North Golf Course, now, just so you guys know, it's Whistler. Whistler is one of the most expensive places, like, in the world. So the green fees aren't exactly cheap. The season starts around like May-ish and ends like, I don't know, September, October. It really depends on the snow because Whistler is mostly a skiing and snowboarding destination. So that kind of dictates the golf season. But the cheapest rate you're ever going to get at Whistler is going to be $131, and that's a lot of money. That's basically 3 p.m. to close, essentially. And the most expensive it's going to be is about $240. Now, I know that's a lot of money. It does come with a cart, which is nice because carts can be anywhere from like $40 to like $80, so that's not bad. The practice facilities are pretty good. There's a couple greens, pretty good driving range. It's sometimes off grass, sometimes off mat, so it's a really hit or miss, but the mats are pretty good. But yeah, it's not like, the short game area is decent. Like, it's nice to have like a dedicated like chipping and putting area. The other 2 golf courses don't have like as good of a putting short game area as Nick North does, so you can go there, grind in your game, which is nice, something I do every single time. But yeah, it's such a really good golf course. I love the layout of it. The par 3s here are amazing, and you can see on the video right now, kind of like through 9 holes-ish, couple under, which is not bad. See if we can make this birdie putt. Probably not. You know my putting. It's kind of a swayer, and we miss it, sadly. But yeah, I love this. I love this golf course. I have good memories here. Like I said, I won here last year. I shot 65 in the final round to beat everybody. I think I won by like 4 or 5 shots. I don't know. But that's one of my better memories because I got to do it with my caddy Josh on the bag, and he was excellent that day. But yeah, again, if you're gonna kind of decide which golf course you want to play in Whistler, because Nick North, very open, very windy, very friendly to walk, just beautiful views. Whistler Golf Club, I think, has the best layout out of all the golf courses, and then Fairmont Chateau is a mountain golf course. Cool holes, really cool holes. So some people love mountain golf courses, some don't. I'm not the biggest fan, so I think out of the 3, I'd probably rate Nicklaus North, Whistler, and then Fairmont. But you can't really go wrong with any of them. But I think the par 3s at this golf course, like this hole right here, is unreal. Like, every single par 3 on this course is really good. Probably the most boring one is probably the 6th hole, and it's always in a crosswind, and it's like a relatively like tough green to hit because of that wind. It's so open that it just gets hit and just wants to filter out right kind of towards the hazard. But you'll see 17th hole is probably one of the prettiest golf courses, sorry, it's been a long day. It's one of the prettiest golf holes in God, in BC. It's so beautiful. Now, there's just so many good holes. And you can hit driver on a majority of the par fours and all the par fives here. You can play a little bit more conservative, but for the most part, you can pound driver here. Now, like I said, the greens are relatively big, so pretty forgiving. They're very flat. They're not crazy, like undulating. Like some holes at Whistler Golf Club are pretty undulating. I think if I were to give like a recommendation out of the three, I think this has the most, value is not the right word. There's more like, it's going to suit different types of golfers. So if you're like a beginner golfer, this is the golf course to play because it's not tree lined. There's a bit of water, a little bit windy, but very big greens, very big fairways, and you're not going to lose too many balls. And if you want to challenge yourself, you jump to the back tees like I did here and try to like shoot a good score. Whereas Fairmont is probably going to be the hardest golf course out of the three. So if you're like kind of a casual beginner, like, you know, very pretty views and stuff like that, you're going to see way more bears there. But it's a hard golf course, and kind of Whistler Golf Club's in the middle. It's a little bit more tree line, a little bit more of a traditional style golf course. But yeah, I think Nick North is probably the best overall golf course for kind of like everything. Plus too, the restaurant is so good at Nick North. Now, this is just obviously just, you know, there's no sponsored video at all. Like no one's paying me to say any of this stuff. I just genuinely love Whistler, and I like to go to eat after, and Table 19 at Nick North is so nice. Trust me, like I would recommend the pizza. The pizza is delish, divine. This is the hole I was talking about. Sorry, my train of thought is just everywhere today. But this is kind of the prettiest hole. If you can kind of see that. We made bogey here, sadly. It was like 209. I kind of thinned my 6-iron just a little bit and kind of caught the top of the bunker and kind of came down. Now, this hole gives me nightmares. Like 18th hole at Whistler is such a good finishing hole because it's usually into the wind and you don't want to go left. And if you bail out right, it's going to make the hole a lot longer, and also there's bunkers up the right, so it's a little bit tricky. Now this 9-iron here was absolutely disgusting. Kind of just like got in front of it, kind of missed it a little bit right. But like I said, we're not kind of here to showcase like how I'm playing. I did shoot 2 under 69, which is nice. This is a par 71 with a bunch of scooped putts. So that's another thing too. Like when I'm playing, like I thought I wasn't going to be playing with people. I don't love filming with people because I feel like I'm always like getting in their way and stuff. So anytime I'm filming with people at the beginning, I always like ask if it's okay, and I let them know like I play quick, like very fast. Like you're just running down the fairway with like my tripods and stuff. So we really try to make sure we're not in anyone's way at all. Everyone's always cool with it, and you know they always ask kind of what I do and why I'm doing it. But yeah, I think that's a video. But if you made it this far, you're a real G. I really appreciate it. So, like I said, I want to do this for way more golf courses in the area. So if you can give me any feedback, any comments of what golf course you want to see next, let me know in the comments below. And just any general feedback. Like let me know if you like the face cam on here, if I should just put my ugly face away and just kind of let the golf course kind of like showcase itself. But yeah, let me know. I got to try to keep these under like 10 minutes and stuff to make it very digestible. But I appreciate you guys coming here from social media, from Instagram, TikTok, whatever. It really means the world to me that you guys support me. And yeah, I'm going to try to get one of these out a week. I know that's very, very daunting of a task because this took me probably a few hours to edit. I'm not very computer savvy, unfortunately. So if you made it this far, I really appreciate a sub and a like and a comment. It would mean the world to me. So I really appreciate you supporting me.